We are back now with Mr. Wilbert Carmouche, and he joins us from the parish, or Avoyelles Parish. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me again, buddy.
Absolutely, and I know there's always a lot of things going on down there, man. So what's happening?
Oh, we've got it cranked up. We start off with a children's chicken run, street dance, and gumbo. It can't get better than that. It's a wonderful combination. That's happening at St. Francis de Sales Church in Echo on March 1st at noon. So call 709-0443 for information. Mardi Gras pageant, Cotton Port, March 1st. And so if someone wants to get into possibly being the Cotton Port Mardi Gras queen, there's your opportunity. Gator Grounds is going to have their Mardi Gras chicken run and parade on Saturday, March 1st. This is for registered guests. So crank up those RVs, clean them out after the winter, and make your reservations at gatorgrounds.org to go there for your participation in the chicken run and the parade. On March 6th, a historic moment for Avoyelles Parish, we are dedicating a kiosk for the Jefferson Highway Tourist Center, which we're incorporated in with the Bunkie Depot. So we're going to have that on side of the Bunkie Depot is going to have a kiosk that'll give you information about the Jefferson Highway. Remember, built in 1916, coming from Manitoba all the way to New Orleans. It was originally called the Pine to Palms Highway. It was the first international highway coming from that area, from Canada, absolutely, all the way to New Orleans as markers of the start point and stop point, or stop point and start point. So however you're traveling it. So dedication of that sign on March 6th, everyone invited. And then we have several fish fries that are happening through Lent in Avoyelles Parish. At St. Francis de Sales on March 5th, March 7th, St. Alphonsus, March 14th, St. Paul's in Mansoura, and St. Martin of Tours in Beldo. So a lot of opportunity there to help out the churches, and of course get a good meal in return.
Absolutely.
Our Lady of Lourdes is having their annual food tasting on March 15th from 5 to 7. You can get raffle tickets, live auction, and then of course the wonderful meals. We'll have 20 food stations that you can sample from 5 to 7 for $15. You won't get a better meal than that. And of course a dessert buffet is, so sort of to top it all off.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Avoyelles 4-H Clover Run at the LSU Ag Center in Mansoura, March 15th at 8 a.m. Another sign dedication that we're going to have, little Walter Jacobs was born in Marksville.
Right.
Born in Marksville, raised in Louisiana, and then made the big times in Chicago as a harmonicist. So we're going to dedicate a sign to his birthplace. We have identified where he was born in Marksville. The lieutenant governor is coming, but a guy is coming, all for that celebration. That's going to be on March 20th at 1 p.m. And then that evening we're going to have at Bailey's on the Square, we're having open mic night.
Okay.
Doors open at 6:30. 7 o'clock the mic gets turned on. Battle for the Paddle, a jambalaya cook-off at Rivière du Soleil. So for all you jambalaya enthusiasts that want to practice your skills, there's an opportunity. It starts at 8. We judge at 11, and then you can taste that jambalaya at noon.
Okay.
Louisiana Wildlife Edible and Medicinal Plant Workshop, going to be held in Bartlesville at the Fire Department Training Facility, sponsored by the Friends of the Sarto Iron Bridge, but they're having it there because it's such a large group of people that come in for that workshop.
I bet.
They needed more room than they had the last time they did it, which is a good problem to have. The KC Council, number 1217, is having their annual bass tournament at the Spring Bayou Complex on March 29th. And of course, also on March 29th, we have the alligator feeding show at Paragon Casino Resort, 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
Man, there is a lot going on in Avoyelles Parish, as always.
And that's the stuff that we know about. No telling how much other stuff is going on that I don't know about.
Absolutely. It was time to wrap it up, but Mr. Wilbert, thank you so much for being on the show.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Bennett.
You betcha. And we'll be right back after this break.